Welcome to our weekly preview shows exclusively on thewaynecountynews.com. This show brought to you every week by Lab Drugs, Wayne General Hospital, and Classic Sandwich Shop. Sit back and enjoy updates, previews, and highlights on this weekly show. Said many times in many ways, but it bears repeating. Please be safe and careful during the COVID-19 pandemic. Wear a mask, practice social distancing, wash your hands frequently, and please be careful and safe. And remember, above all, it's not uncool to wear a mask. A message from your friends at Wayne General Hospital.
If you are wanting to get in shape and healthy, Wayne General Hospital's Wellness Center can do just that for you. We have the machines and staff to be able to support any goal you want to invest in yourself. We can set you up with a workout plan for you to be able to achieve. If you prefer aerobics or dance classes, we have them throughout the week for you to participate in. Come and get healthy with us at Wayne General Hospital or call us at 601-735-7167.
Coach, kind of a vague question. When did you feel like this team had a chance to get to this point? When in the season did you feel like you had a shot?
You know, it's kind of ironic you asked the time of the season, Paul. I really felt like after the Leak loss, I really did. Because I kind of saw our team during that game really grow up. And yes, it was a loss, but I saw some things there that I said, hey, you know, if we kind of keep this thing rolling, you know, we got a chance to go, you know, to go a long way. So I guess during and after the league game is when I saw that if we could stay healthy, we could make a run at it.
Kids seem to have really bought in, seem to be peaking at the right time. Is that your evaluation, and how did you get them to buy in and start peaking?
Paul, we're creatures of habit, and we go out, and yes, we change things up in practice from time to time, but our philosophy never changes. That's be physical, be tough, and that 4-game stretch that we've talked about in the middle part of our season was a time that we had to do that. And so we've continued to build on that, and just keep on playing, and the mentality of play the next play, and we've just tried to do that along the way.
What about Riverfield? I mean, defending state champs, they're 23-1 the last 2 years. How do you set it up? How do you prepare your kids so that the moment's not bigger than it needs to be?
Understand that we're playing a football game. The only thing different, we're going to play normally when we practice. We're going to play another team that we hadn't played all year long, and you never have a chance to win if you're not there, so we're there. So let's take advantage of every opportunity that we do have. And opportunity number one is to play in this game, and then take advantage of every opportunity in the game to be successful.
What do you feel like you can do against them? Is it a case of patented Mangum football, keep the ball and not let them have it?
Play good defense, control the ball on offense when we have it, take what the defense gives us, and then over on defense, try not to give up big plays, try to get turnovers, try to get off the field on 3rd down. Really and truthfully, yes, it is the last game. It's the biggest game, but also it's just another game. We're going to play 12-minute quarters, and we're going to just go out there and try to do what we do.
All right, good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Medicare drug plans change every year. At Lab Discount Drug, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy, we make understanding your prescription coverage simple so you can pick the right plan, saving you more money for the things you love.
Our pharmacist helped us understand our Medicare Part D insurance, saving money for more date nights.
My prescription savings all go to this guy.
That's Lab Discount Drugs, 923 Wayne Street. Health Mart, caring for you and about.
Games this weekend, and a great job by those teams that will take home these beautiful trophies. Again, we thank you for being here. We invite you to come back at other times. The most often heard phrase that I grip my teeth every time I hear it is that this is the first time they've ever come into the Hall of Fame.
COVID letter we sent out, but the ones who are here, I do appreciate you being here. I know we've got some media here today. At this time, why don't we do this?
What it is. But I'd like to welcome each of you to the Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Mississippi Football State Championship Press Conference presented by Ole Miss and powered by the Raider Network. Each one of you, all players and coaches, know how special it is to be here today. See a lot of familiar faces and some new faces as well. Just all I say is soak it in. It's going to be a weekend that you'll never forget. We are excited to bring you all the action, though, for the 6th consecutive.
Like everyone else said, it's great to have an opportunity to be able to be here on this special day on Monday. It's always good to take a visit to Jackson on Monday because that means you're in the state championship game, and it's a great chance for us, an opportunity for us. It's been since 2001, I think, since Wayne Academy has played in the state championship game. Played a very outstanding team from Riverfield, who are the defending 4A state champions. Today, brought with us 3 seniors across Kittrell: Will Hodo, Lowry Skinner, coaches Dean King, Braden Goss, and Justin Ainsworth. All these guys are just a small part of the success that we've been able to have this year, as well as the rest of our administration, team, and and just the support of people there we have at Wayne Academy. Thank you very much.
Honored to be here amongst a bunch of great coaches and a bunch of great players. Like they said, we had the opportunity to play for the state championship last year and win it, and it's really nice to be able to come back and get that opportunity again. We're playing a great football team. Coach Mangum does a great job. They're very well coached, and I hope that we can play at a high level. Right now, I'd like to introduce the people that I brought today with me. My offensive coordinator, Jerry Ginn. One of our running backs, quarterbacks, Trent Ginn. One of our defensive linemen, Samuel Wojcik. One of our linebackers, Balin Sorensen. And then another one of our running backs is Hudson Brakefield. And then at the table we have our administrator of media, which is Jay Brakefield, and then our headmaster, Sherry Slade. Thank y'all very much. We appreciate the opportunity.
With limited crowds available at the games this football season, you know you're going to be doing more grilling than ever. Be sure and stop by Gatlin Building Supply to see what we can do for the grill master in you. From the Big Green Egg to the Traeger Smoker and Grill, we have it all to meet your needs. And be sure and check out all of the accessories we offer at Gatlin Building Supply. Coach, looking back in 2018, this team was 4-6. Now you've won a bunch of games and a state title. What turned it around for y'all?
I tell you, we had, I think the 2017 program was a big turning point for us. 2018, we struggled a little bit, but we had that winning attitude, and then last year we just had two classes back to back that were just loaded with talent, that senior class and that junior class. We had such a good group of seniors last year that led by example. They were very focused, and you know, this group of seniors this year has taken that role that they left and has run with it and done a tremendous job. We just got a great group of kids, and I'm going to tell you, I've got a coaching staff that's second to none.
Does it get to the point where success just feeds on success and builds? I mean, are you seeing that?
You know, success breeds success, and we've had the opportunity to have a lot of success the last couple of years, and it's just the kids expect it. And when you have high expectations, I think that you play at a higher level, and I think you do things well.
What about this game coming up on Friday? What do you see in Wayne? What do you feel like you can do against them?
Well, there's a couple things. Number one, Coach Mangum does a great job with the program. You can tell he's a seasoned veteran in this occupation. Man, he's got some great players on offense. That offensive line he's got does a great job. They're big and strong, come off the ball pretty well. The quarterback, he's a great athlete. They've got a good running back, and we really feel like we're going to have to, if we're going to have any success, we're going to have to stop the run.
Coach, one of the things in talking with some of your players, they've talked about winning 2 in a row would make history at your school. What would it mean for your school and for your community to go back to back?
You know, I think it says a lot about where we live and the community support we have and the kids that we're coaching. Riverfield, like a lot of MSAIS schools that are our size, they're close-knit communities, and Riverfield is no different. We've got a close-knit community that rally behind our athletes and our coaches, and it would just be, I don't know, it'd be icing on the cake for us.
All right, thank you, and good luck on Friday, Coach. Coach, it was said earlier during the press conference for the kids to really embrace this. You know, Coach Poe really encouraged them. What does it mean for the kids to be a part of something like this?
Well, it's the greatest thing. It's like I tell them all the time, Paul. There's so many times in so many players' lives that they never have an opportunity to play for a district championship, but less than that, play for a state championship. And our guys have an opportunity to do that. I'll tell them today and every day up until Friday to cherish this moment because there's nothing like it.
Riverfield, you got to look at some of their players up close and personal today. What kind of challenges do they present?
They are who we thought they are. They're solid. I mean, it's a really good football team, and you know they're going to line up and they're going to run the ball and they're going to play good defense. And gosh dog, you look at it, it's a lot like Wayne Academy, kind of trying to build on the same things, just running the ball and playing good defense. So that's what we're going to try to do on Friday afternoon.
All right, thank you, Coach. When it comes to the health of your family, Waynesboro Family Medicine and Obstetrics has you covered. From prenatal to birth, newborns, infants, toddlers, teenagers, and on up through senior adults, their trained professionals can meet all of your health care needs. Make an appointment today by giving them a call at 601-735-2401. Trent, what do you got to do to win a second state title in 2 years? What are the keys to this game, do you think?
Obviously, you want to play hard, but I think we have a good game plan. We're going to put something together that I trust and everybody else is going to buy into. And if we just do that, then I think we have a good path to victory.
How's this season gone? I mean, you've had a pretty good season, haven't you?
Yeah, we started out rough, but we had a lot of new guys, and they've, especially our offensive line, has come around. And I couldn't do half of what I've done without them. They're really playing their best ball right now, so I'm excited.
All right, thank you, sir. How's it feel to be a part of this today? I mean, it's your second time around, but I don't think you got to come last year, did you?
It's a great honor. I didn't come here last year, but I was a part of the team last year. It's a great honor to be here.
Well, what do y'all have to do again? What do you feel like y'all have to do against Wayne Academy?
We just need to play a really solid game.
Right. What would it feel like to win a second straight state title?
The first one it's a feeling that you don't ever get. So two would be something very special.
All right, thank you very much. Y'all been putting up a lot of points this year. I mean, what's been the success of your offense? What's been the key?
This year we got a new quarterback, Trent Ginn, and he's really opened up a lot of aspects of our offense. And our offensive line has stepped up a lot this year, and they've done a good job this year.
How would it feel to win back-to-back state titles?
It would be a great feeling. It's never been done at my school, and
well, what's going to be the keys to get that second straight state title?
Just keep playing football. It's going to be a tough physical football game. It's going to be a rough 4 quarters.
All right, thank you. How would you describe what type of defense y'all play? I mean, it looks like it's pretty aggressive. Is that the case?
We're taught to play physical, rough defense, get after the ball carrier.
Right. Y'all been pretty successful with it. What's been the keys to that success?
Yes, sir. Getting penetration from our down linemen, and once they start getting penetration, us linebackers can flow the ball easier, which makes it easier for us to tackle the ball carrier.
How would it feel to win 2 back-to-back state titles?
Oh, it'd feel amazing. I mean, that's history going down to Riverfield Academy. It would be just a great honor for that to happen.
All right, thank you. What do you think about all of this press conference and everything, Lowry?
Well, it's pretty exciting. Wayne Academy has been here since 2001.
Yeah.
So blessed to be here.
What's it going to take to win on Friday afternoon?
It's going to be a hard-fought game. I think it's all going to start up front with our line. We've really grown this year from the first game all the way through the playoffs in this year, so I think it's quite a start up front.
All right, thank you, sir. What's it like being at a press conference like this? I mean, with your baseball, you've been at a lot of events like this, haven't you?
Yes, sir. You just have to look past it and get ready to play the game.
Is this kind of a distraction, do you think?
I wouldn't say it's a distraction. I think it's just a lot of stuff that's unnecessary, but you just got to get through it and play.
What's it going to take to win on Friday?
We're going to have to win in the trenches and just play harder than they do.
All right, thank you. Cross, what do you think about all of this and the Sports Hall of Fame and everything that they're doing for y'all today?
I think it's an honor to be here. It hasn't happened since 2001, so for us to be here is really exciting for the town, the school, and all around for the fans.
You've had a really good senior year. What do you got to do to cap it off with a state title?
You got to go out there and play football. You got to go out there and know what you're there for. The team's got to come together and just play football. That's it.
All right.